Good day friends, welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the solar eclipse of 8th April 2024 and the Pisces new moon chart which fall on the same day, and there is Mars and Saturn conjunction which is most explosive. As per Matsya Puran, the classics for omen, if there is planetary war between planets within 7 days of the solar eclipse or lunar eclipse, then there is war-like situation in the world. And since the Mars and Saturn on 8th of April are in very close degrees, within 2 degrees, and on the 10th of April there is planetary war within 7 days, it is most venomous and explosive for the world, for wars, terrorism, earthquakes, and so many parameters. I will just read out this article. This is with reference to my articles on my webpage for the above. Please read the following articles. Countdown has started for the doomsday for dynastic politics. Narendra Modi will be the winner, come what may. This is reference to my 10 articles on the webpage regarding the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. Please read the same below. All are pointing out success of Narendra Modi. There is also planetary war on the 31st May 2024, and Venus loses the planetary war as the 7th lord of Modi's natal chart. Also shows loss of opponent ultimately, whatever the case may be. As far as the assembly elections of the 5 states is concerned, and the results will be declared on the 3rd December 2023. BJP may win the Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan for sure. The charts of Shivraj Chauhan and Vasundhara Raje are very strong to gain power in the state assembly elections, and also KCR may gain in Telangana. Hold on, please hold on. One minute. The article has disappeared. So we were talking about the assembly elections in the 5 states, and Chhattisgarh and Mizoram may not be healthy for the ruling party. Now, I've also made 10 psychic predictions for the stock markets, Ukraine-Russia crisis, Hamas Israel. There may be a slight pause in the war, and there may be some truce also between the countries, but after 16th March, again till 23rd of April, the planetary positions are most volatile, explosive for wars to take place again, since there is Veda in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra between Mars and Saturn in the sign Aquarius, and in the nakshatra of Rahu and Jupiter. Now, eclipses and astrological inevitability for politicians, celebrities in power. From October to April 2024, for Rahul Gandhi, Nitish Kumar, Aam Aadmi Party, Joe Biden and Putin may not be good time for their health and power. Now we have discussed the countries which can be at daggers drawn with each other in 23-24. Progression chart of US Foundation chart by Manu Smriti also indicates that since the eclipse will take place in the 8th house of the natal chart of US, and Mars and Saturn planetary war in the 7th house, there will be warlike conditions and even terrorism in US. So now coming back The solar eclipse of 8th April 2024 and the Pisces new moon chart, Mars conjunction explosive. Now see the chart of the 8th April 2024, 23:50 hours of solar eclipse, and also the Pisces new moon chart falling on the same day, and Mars and Saturn degree conjunction, and Saturn as the second lord losing in planetary war. The day is Monday on 8th April 2024. Total solar eclipse will cross North America, passing through over Mexico, the United States and Canada. The total solar eclipse will begin over the South Pacific Ocean, weather permitting. The first location is continental, location in continental North America, that will experience totality in Mexico's Pacific coast at around 11:07 a.m. PDT. The eclipse is not visible in India, but it has been observed that since the luminaries are afflicted, some effect is also seen in the other countries, but the grace is neither Mars or Saturn influence the eclipse. Unfortunate part is Mars and Saturn conjunction, and as per Matsya Puran, since the planetary war is taking place within 7 days of the solar eclipse, it is most venomous and explosive for wars, terrorism, earthquakes, economy fall, and all untoward natural and unnatural happenings. Now, the effect of the year will remain on the till 29th March 2025. Now, the chart on 8th April is of Sagittarius Lagna. Although Jupiter aspects the Lagna and protects the Lagna, but all the same, the Mars and Saturn planetary war in the third house is most prone to border tensions and significations of the third house. When the Lord of the year is Mars, and in affliction with Saturn, the following happenings could take place: kings at daggers drawn around the world and India, trouble by thieves, plenty of fire in forests and other places, terrorist activities, life and property will not be safe. There will be less food crops, people will be unhappy, crime will increase, mass happenings, earthquakes and typhoons, destruction of properties all over the world, political turmoil, instability in the country, and general happiness will suffer. Party in power, NDA, may come back in power as predicted as per above article. The minister of the year is Saturn, and Mars and Saturn are enemies, hence a difficult year for the globe. The following parameters are seen: solar eclipse and Pisces new moon chart fall on the same day, most crucial and venomous. The sign is Pisces and the 22nd Dreshkun sign at the time of lunar eclipse of 29th October 2023. There is Veda between Mars and Saturn in Nakshatra Sangata Chakra, since both will be in Satbisha from 24th March to 7th April. Mars and Saturn will be in planetary war on the 8th April at the time of solar eclipse, most explosive for the globe in every respect. Mars and Saturn will be in the sign Aquarius from 15th March to 23rd April 2024. Most crucial for the war-like conditions in the world. There will be Veda in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra between Mars and Saturn. I don't see anything explosive and fatal as far as the disease and virus is concerned. The most explosive parameter is the eclipse chart, and the Pisces new moon chart is the king of the year is Mars and minister of the year is Saturn. This may lead to warlike conditions in the globe, and whatever treaty or truce had taken place between the countries, it may break. Needless to mention, the countries North Korea, China, Russia and Iran will be together, and rest of the world will be on the other side. As per Matsya Puran classics, I've already mentioned, as per the above parameters indicate warlike conditions in the world, natural and unnatural calamities, and even a slowdown in the economy. North node in adverse motion for a long period at a stretch will also drag the stock market in a negative direction. Between 26th March to 12th April, and then from 16th April to 24th April 2024, Oil prices may touch all-time high and economy all-time low. And before this, the stock and financial markets will improve after the 1st of January 2024 and even after the 29th November 2023. Mars, the planet of ammunition dump, will activate the eclipse points on the 7th, 8th and 21st and 22nd April. Will be most explosive for the world in every respect as per my articles already posted on my web page. North Node Rahu at a stretch in adverse motion as mentioned above would be similar to what happened at the time of demonetization, at the time of war in Asia on the 7th October 2023. This parameter alone can be like a snake bite. Justin Trudeau will face a downfall and Canada-India relations will further soar. Canada will be in hot waters due to slowdown in economy, housing crisis and terrorist groups due to the terrorist groups and Khalistanis. Mars and Saturn conjunction, the result of the same Mars and Saturn conjunction is taking place already as mentioned. Jahangir Nama, Mars-Saturn conjunction is considered most inauspicious. Even Jahangir, Mughal king of India, was afraid of this conjunction. He mentioned in Jahangir Nama, since the conjunction of Mars-Saturn, the two inauspicious planets has occurred, I ordered gold, silver and other metals and all sorts of grains to be given to the poor and needy and distributed throughout the realm. So all this and uneventful happenings have always take the trace of Blue Star operation, which took place on the 5th of June 1984, when Mars and Saturn were together in the 6th house of India. And now this Mars and Saturn is taking place in the 6th house of Russia, in the 6th house of Israel, in the 7th house of US, in the 8th house of Iran. This is most venomous. Then we are coming to the progression chart by Manu Smriti after 73rd year completion, a boon for Narendra Modi. For Narendra Modi, I had done a research that the day on which Indira Gandhi was assassinated, the downfall of the dynastic politics started, and it was on the 31st October 1984, 9:30 hours, and Saturn was at 24 degrees 47 minutes in Libra. So after 30 years, when Saturn came back at 24 degrees 47 minutes in 2014, on the 19th May 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power as the Prime Minister of India. Again, after when Saturn was in Sagittarius and the aspect of Saturn from Libra to Sagittarius took place at 24.47 degrees, Narendra Modi again became the Prime Minister of India. I had also written an article in the Express Star Teller in the February-March edition of 2019 that the future Prime Minister of India would again be Narendra Modi, and there was no other astrologer who predicted 5 years back that Narendra Modi will again become the Prime Minister. It was the simple reason of my research that when Saturn again goes at 24 to 25 degrees arc, Narendra Modi will again be declared as the Prime Minister of India. And I've also calculated the date, 29th February 2024, 1941 hours, he may take oath or he may be declared the Prime Minister of India again. Come what may, I am not telling you the number of seats, but the main prediction is that Narendra Modi will come back again in power. He will stay in power for 2 years, and as per the progression chart by Manu Smriti, after 2 years, there is a status fall it also shows that Narendra Modi may take leave from politics and he may go into spiritualism. I've also predicted that downfall of Canada Prime Minister Justin Trudeau after this solar eclipse. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that I have made predictions for the 5 states on the state assembly elections. I have made my predictions for the Lok Sabha elections 2024. Narendra Modi will be the winner, and all other horoscopes of other leaders have been discussed on my website. Maybe it is Vasundhara Raj Scindia, Vasundhara Raje, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Arvind Kejriwal, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and KCR. KCR, I have already mentioned that he will be a gainer in the state assembly elections. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Good luck. Bye bye.